The Seawolf was designed as a faster, better-armed eventual replacement for the Los Angeles-class nuclear-powered attack submarines. The first of class, the Seawolf, SSN-21, was ordered from the Electric Boat Division of General Dynamics, Connecticut, in January 1989 and commissioned in July 1997. Connecticut, SSN-22, was commissioned in December 1998. The third, Jimmy Carter, SSN-23, is to be modified to improve payload carrying and underwater maneuverability. The alterations to the design will include modifications to the ballast control, mission management spaces and the creation of a flexible ocean interface known as a WASP waist, which will enable the deployment and recovery of payloads without the use of torpedo tubes. Other additions include a new high-capacity communications mast and ROF handling system. The Jimmy Carter was launched in June 2004 and commissioned in February 2005. The Seawolf was a product of the Cold War, conceived to maintain the USA's acoustic advantage over Soviet submarines. With the end of the Cold War and the change of emphasis to littoral operations, the cost of the Seawolf submarines was judged prohibitive and the program was curtailed in favor of the smaller and cheaper Virginia-class new attack submarines. Seawolf design. Seawolf's modular design introduces important improvements and innovations. It has greater maneuverability than the Los Angeles class, space for later upgrades and weapons developments, and better sonars. The Seawolf has a submerged displacement of 9,137 tons dived, 12,139 tons for the Jimmy Carter, and 8,060 tons surfaced. The full acoustic cladding was installed. It has a maximum speed of 35 km dived and a silent speed of 20 km. It has a crew of 116 personnel, including 15 officers. With a diving depth of 610 meters, it was designed with a sub-ice capability, with retractable bow planes. Seawolf Combat System. The Combat Data System is a Lockheed Martin BSY-2 with a network of some 70 or so 68,030 Motorola processors. This being replaced by the Raytheon and /BIG-1 Combat System. Weapons control is managed by the Raytheon Mk2 Fire Control System. Seawolf missiles. Like the improved Los Angeles class, the Seawolf does not have any external weapons. The submarine is armed with both the land attack and anti-ship version of the Tomahawk missile from Raytheon. The land attack Tomahawk has a range of 2,500 kilometers. Attains. Turcom-aided inertial navigation system guides the missile towards the target flying at a subsonic speed at an altitude of 20 meters to 100 meters. Tomahawk can be fitted with a nuclear warhead, although it is not normally carried. Block 3 improvements include an improved propulsion system and Navstar Global Positioning System, GPS, guidance capability. The anti-ship Tomahawk missile is equipped with inertial guidance and an active radar and anti-radiation homing head. The range is up to 450 kilometers. The first underwater launch of the new Raytheon Tactical Tomahawk Block 4 missile took place in November 2002. Block 4 includes a two-way satellite link that allows reprogramming of the missile in flight and transmission of battle damage indication, BDI, imagery. The missile entered service with USN surface ships in September 2004. The Seawolf class also carries the Harpoon anti-ship missile from Boeing. Sub-Harpoon uses active radar homing to deliver a 225 kg warhead. The range is 130 km and the speed is high subsonic. Seawolf torpedoes. Seawolf has 8 660 mm torpedo tubes for launching torpedoes and missiles. 50 missiles, torpedoes are carried. The Gould Mk48 ADCAP torpedoes combat both high-performance surface ships and fast deep-diving submarines. The torpedo has a 267 kg warhead. It is capable of operating with or without wire guidance and uses either or both active and passive homing. The range is 50 km, active, and 38 km, passive. Countermeasures. Countermeasures include the Northrop Grumman WLY-1 torpedo decoy system and a GTE WLQ-4V1 electronic countermeasure (ECM) system. Seawolf sensors. The submarine's sonar suite is the BQQ-5D with bow-mounted active, passive arrays and wide-aperture passive flank arrays. Also fitted are TB-16 surveillance and TB-29 tactical towed arrays, which will be replaced by the TB-29A thin-line towed array being developed by Lockheed Martin, and BQS-24 active sonar for close-range detection. The Seawolf submarines are being upgraded with the Lockheed Martin and BQQ-10V4 sonar processing system under the Acoustic Rapid Commercial Off-the-Shelf Insertion (ARCI) program. Bits per second 16 radar, operating at I-band, is fitted for navigation. Seawolf propulsion. The nuclear-powered Seawolf has a GPWR-S6W reactor system, 2 turbines rated 52,000 horsepower, 38.8 megawatts, a pump jet propulsor, a single shaft and 1 secondary propulsion submerged motor. Hope you enjoyed. Please consider subscribing by clicking the bell button below.